Yes. Okay, we're doing City Skylines. Right, is there any audio? Small chopper, may you please confirm if there is audio? Can someone please confirm if there is audio on the stream? Have we got noise? Brilliant. We're playing City Skylines. That. We're gonna build. What should we name it? What should we name it? We're going down. We're going with Grand River. What are we naming it? Let's name it just Eggland. Extreme City. The Blender. That doesn't sound very appealing, small chopper. The Blender. Makes you think these exact things. What the fuck happens there? Hello, possessed man. Hello, Boy Cave. Welcome back to the streams. We're on City Skylines now. Jamie! Jam man. Language. I agree for this, man. Inappropriate for you, Jamie. Expect better. Oh, no, this again. No. Oh! No, Georgia. Honestly. Genuinely, I've had enough. Possessed man, just repeat what you said and it would be really nice. Thank you. Just shout it, Jamie. Don't make you what? What are you gonna do? Oh, maybe, or is he talking about the US state? Yeah, the description says it's Bus Sim 21 because no. I'm not gonna rant on the mic for you. Haha, Jamie, I'll just get Sync 7 on you. Put you in the timeout corner. We're obviously playing with everything unlocked because it's funny. Let's get some squares. That one. We want that one as well so we can get a nice highway going straight through. Keep along the river area. I feel like that's the best option. Sadly, I don't have that DLC, small chopper. Motorway. Now we're gonna just go like that. Yeah, this is the M74. It's Jamie's favourite road. You know what? I'm gonna even name it the M74 at the end. And the M74 has sound barriers, so get to add those. Or were you referring to the US state, Jamie? You could also be referring to that. Bit of a slope going on there, but I'm sure... Oh, can you hear me twice? Let's not make this city living hell, because this is going to be a stream series. If you can hear me twice, then we're going to have more problems. I don't think... If you can hear me twice, currently that might just need to be a problem. Because nobody else has said that. What do you mean, welcome to what it's like owning your PC? Even this is better than your PC. Oh, can you? Right. I think there's some audio problems going on. OBS and something else are going crazy. Just gonna make sure sound settings are all fine. I'll turn down that, and that. Any problems still? Is there still problems? I will continue to like electric buses. Small, you cheeky chopper. Just let that sink in. Oh. Only problem here, get the mouse going. Right, we're back on it. Haha, imagine not having Windows, Jamie. Imagine, couldn't be me. Could not be me, haha. You don't have Windows. There's a really deformed motorway through the centre. Since we can't get conjoined ones. Let's get a 6-lane. No. We're gonna go through and do some speed limits and stuff now. Just fix it up. Right, that's not gonna work. I don't think this intersection as a whole is gonna work. We're gonna get a new one. So we've got to get these two to here. This is the... I don't use Linux, I use Windows. Stupid. Page down. That's fair. Have that for getting across there. And then one off here. To there. And repeat. pillars are being the J. Simply just the J. What is it trying to do here? Honestly, sometimes I get concerned for games like this. This one can come off like that. Over that. Yeah. No, just do the entire thing. Now, so that can go back up to 3 lanes. This is taking ages. It'll be worth it in the end. This will be 3 lanes. We'll get this. And we'll bring them off this way. I will remember lane mathematics, don't worry. I've got lane mathematics in work here. And this one's done the lane mathematics. Never mind, no it hasn't. We'll make that one 2 lane, getting off. To get out of here, it'll be 2 lanes. And then backspace, lane mathematics, lane mathematics. Lane mathematics will now go into play here as well. 4 lane here. 4 lane here. 5 lane here actually. So you're getting really big and then you're going small again. You're going 5 lane here to let them in. To let them off their only 4 lane. And your 4 lane here to give them their slip lane. 4 lane, 5 lane. I agree. Sean is counting lanes. Oh, that's maybe solid. I thought I pressed shift. It's not working there. Get them lined up. Right, we're nearly finished with this wee bit here. Fillers. Chevrons are going to get smaller. Those are getting bigger. Those are getting smaller. And we'll make this nice and smooth in the transition. 25 meters. Then shift this one forward a bit. Section marking tool. I'm 5'7" possessed, man. Strange looking. You call me small as well. It's not as if you're much taller. Right, figure out what I'm doing here. I'll probably just have that and then those will just be unmarked. Not gonna node controller to prevent them shifting about. They'll make their way in. That probably needs to be bigger. They can merge in there. That's not what I want. I want you in there. You in there. You in there. You in there. And you in there. Obviously we're going to have the you go there. Switch lane, it's under there. You go there. You go there. You go there. You go there. Yeah, that makes... No, that... Yeah. I'm not 5'2". Yous lot are crazy. Especially you. Sync 7. Yes, do know we get it too. I do agree with the statement of 2. 2 is a nice number. Now, because you're going off, they're going to get... the chevrons are going to get bigger. And that's the stuff. Boom. We'll get a wee intersection going. This is... Do you want me like this? I'll move it a bit closer then. How's that? Dunno, can you hear me? Are we fine? Brilliant. Oh, what is that? Don't like that. No, no, no. There. So we're going 3 into 5. You continue on. You continue on. Do that. Do that. So that shows me where the lane connector will be going. So that's incorrect. That'll be going into there and there. That'll be going into there and there. That will just continue on. So that is you're getting off. No, it isn't. Possessed man, your lane math is not as good as egg. Egg lane math, best lane math. Because you're going and then we need to node controller all this. Oh, not quite what I wanted. Look at this funky looking thing here. Probably need to raise that a bit. It's essentially the same thing as before, but it's the egg version of it. We'll do that. We'll do that later. And we'll bring this down, because this is a bit strangely high up. The China motorway. I'm not making a China motorway small chopper. No chance. I'm not. The funny address. They no said the funny address. Laughing. There we go. Our motorway through the city. On one end is vanilla, and on one end is custom egg version. We'll see how egg intersection fares against vanilla. Let's see if MD uses it. Actually, a lot of people want to get over to that other motorway. Right, we need to build up the city, I guess. Let's have a roundabout. A small roundabout. Page up. No, I can't do that. So that means we're going to delete some of the motorway. Put this underneath that. We'll do a large one. And we'll change all the road types in that. Right, this is what we've got. So I'm gonna bring this back. Bring this back. Oh, this is gonna traumatise Jamie, how I'm making this. It's gonna look very much like something Jamie finds recognisable. Because he's from Glasgow. Ah, Glasgow. Imagine. Thank you for this, man. What is it? Get those on. Again. Yes to no. Road. Thank God, we've done it. What is it possessed, man? And then we go one lane. Feel where the bridge starts. It goes up onto the roundabout. ScotRail van. New. Here we are. We'll get that one going down into there. These are not going to be very symmetrical, so please excuse me for that one. I will admit defeat to that. These will not be the smoothest you'll ever see. It's better if I just kind of start it off. Right there. This is one of the most difficult things I've done. Because of how that lines up and stuff. Oh my. Now I've got something. Yeah, I thought we needed to bridge up, but no, we don't. Just connect those two. Boom. Very deformed looking intersection there, but it'll be fine. We're gonna have a 6-lane road with trees down here. Are we gonna go grid or are we gonna go bendy roads? What are we going with, I think? Do any recommendations? Any recommendations for the thing? Bendy roads. Possessed man was the first to say it. He has decided it's bendy roads. More realistic, yeah. So here's our main road down through the town. This is actually a quad carriageway. We'll go until there because that's quite far. What is this? Why is there just walls in that Aztec looking shit right here? Look at this. Look at this Aztec looking shit. The bendy road. You can have a nice shopping district or something in there. Then the smaller roads. We're gonna go off of here with a 4-lane. It's gonna come up towards the highway or the motorway, depending on your stance of the world. It's gonna curve round. Hill. And then we join back on. Excuse me, road, thank you. Here's our first bit of that. Now to sort out dedicated turning lanes, because I watch too much City Skylines stuff like City Fixes, and I know that traffic, and I have figured out through my own research that traffic lights help nobody. Not even you. Yeah, no, it can actually, yeah, we'll get them to give way. We'll get them given way. And then these guys will just get that right of way, kind of stuff going on there. Check speed limits, 30 down there, 35 down there. That's better. Not miles an hour. I'm probably going to set that to 40. just down the area that's actually being affected currently. Our first big estate area of the funny streamland. Right. We're gonna get a nice decorated tree road. It's gonna a connector road through here. Look at that. Then we'll have one going off here. It obviously curves near the end, as many British roads do. And just kind of wee. This one will take you around this way. And out there instead. And we'll have one final main tree road round like that. And now all the rest will just be simple roads. Round we go on this road. Cul-de-sac with another cul-de-sac off it, a longer one. Like that. That can kind of connect in there because I don't want it all going through that one. Really tight corner around there to avoid connecting with that. Okay, if it's boring then leave, because there'll be other people that will stay. Ta-ta, possessed man, see you later. We're going to move that node just a little bit. So I'm going to add another connector road through here. Going down and connecting in there. So I keep this kind of feeling going on with that. Bad thing about a gridded system is it's got nothing to it. There's nothing special about it. It just kind of exists, and there's roads. The great thing about a wiggly system is it looks a lot nicer. It's a lot more appealing. I'll have one coming off here. connect that in. Boom, our first big estate area. We'll pop along some commercial down this road. And some residential within these areas. So that all here will be residential. We'll fill in this kind of cul-de-sac area. No, don't do that. So we'll have plenty of residential available for expansion in the future. So we could get like maybe a bus or something just goes around here, because if you add in public transport early on it works so much better than if you add it later. Never in this game we could call this one could be Sink Hill Way. Get something in the corner there, looks nice. I think that's a very nice spread of residential already. Up to that intersection we'll go. See, that looks really good for just people get off, probably drive up to here to test my traffic system. Obviously we're going to turn off despawning. No car's going to get despawned in a traffic jam. Anyways, wait, properties are starting to develop rapidly. Let's just check stuff that's going on here. Right, nothing important. We continue. That reminds me, we need power and water. Our greatest area for power would probably be up on this hill, but the water ones work better. So down out on the outskirts of the city, if we're having low density here, this will all be high density, and that will spread up to here, but out here will be rural. So we'll just make tons here, and I mean tons. We're not messing about. Don't know how much is a ticket to visit. And then sewage, the water's all going out that way, so this poor monument, probably very historical and very important culturally, but we're just kind of completely ruining the surrounding area with the powers, with the cities. Preparation for urban sprawl. As an American would say, what the fuck is a town? Bring on there. I'm gonna bring it along this main road until here. Then we'll cover it in a grid, essentially. Now we need power lines. Take power away from here, across the monument, up to the motorway, follow the motorway, as a lot of power lines do. Just follow what's already there. plus there won't be nothing too close to the motorway. And I'll get too close and personal with it. There will always be the power lines in the way. I'll extend them to there for now. The problem is getting them to in this area here. If we just wait for something to go over that line. I don't think it will. I saw smaller wires. Does this produce power? It doesn't produce power, no. We'll take these. I know. Who needs historical artifacts when you have industrial urban sprawl? Much better. Historical landmarks are a thing of the past. Right now, destroying things for profit is the go-to. No longer is there problems. Now to set up systems such as an education system. This area is this cul-de-sac area is primary school will reside. Here, destroying 2 houses with a high school over on the main. Never mind, not on the main road. There's no room for one here. Haha, that means they have to get the bus at one point. I also need more power lines. So I'll just bring one across here. Bring one through the roundabout. Because I always realise education system. Let's set up some systems. We'll get a clinic, fire station over on this road, and a police station on this road. A police headquarters on this road. We'll get big with that one. Our population's still 0. Just need people moving in. We'll get there soon. We'll get there soon. Oh, 4 people. There's somebody somewhere. Where are they? Where are you? Sorry. Here they are. Found them. Here's somebody. The Briarwood residence. Your recommendation was We'll go with Sinkstall Way. Sinkstall Place. That road goes all the way to here. So you've got a decent wee road there. What do you mean, where am I? You know where I am. Who's this 2 other people watching right now? I don't believe that there's still 3 people watching, to be fair. I'm not believing it. Not believing it, YouTube. Let's just keep this demand for residential fulfilled. Got a pretty big sprawl there. We'll get some shops on the other side. Hiya. Hiya, possessed man. You know, get 6 viewers at one point. We'll grow with time. And if Bus Sim would work, I'd have a nice wee series of bloody fucking live streams to do. Oh my god. Look at this. 85% traffic. Very, very real. Time to get a bus depot. Because, you know, it's me. We have to get some public transport going on. Right. I'm going to create a local route for this general estate. I believe that this would be the good terminating point for it. So I'm going to start here. Heading out this way. This will be the first line to go around here. Hello Jenna Sherlock, and hello Prestwick International Airport spotter. Welcome to the stream. I'm just sitting playing City Skylines, so I'm open to chat as well. That'll be our first line. Wait for a bus so we can change all the stuff about it, because we don't want icky new City Skylines bus, and they're disgusting. I hate them. Disgusting. Give me the Optare Solo and Stagecoach Beach Ball, and we'll have. We don't need 4 vehicles in that. Get 2 on it. I don't want bus overcrowding. There they are. That's the stuff. Lines overview. Colour. White. Looks better on the roof. 2 buses. City Skylines costs £25 on Steam, but it's currently free on the Epic Games Store if you want it. I don't care, Jamie. I like buses. Buses are nice. You're just scared. Oh. Oh my god. That's a good one. Yeah, buses are good, Jamie. What are you on about? You've got the whole stream against you. Just gonna set up pre-made bus services. It's gonna look back in itself. So I know who you are. We playing these Wii games then? You can't get mods on Epic Games Store that doesn't support mods. This bus is going to be more grey. Apparently it's going to get 1 vehicle on it, which I am fully in support of. I'll take 1 singular Stagecoach local Optare Solo. And if it doesn't have that on it, then I'll just cut it down again to 1. Oh, did you just download City Skylines? If you did, then way hey. We're just getting 1. If you're willing to just play the vanilla game, I do recommend getting it. I don't have an ALX, sadly. Best I could get you towards one of those would be an E400. I think I've got an E400. Let me check. just be MMCs. Yeah, it's just MMCs I've got. I've got a dart, 2 solos, an E200, and 3 MMCs as well as a Turismo coach. Look at this, look at people using our new motorway. And of course, if Jamie ever sees this, it's his favourite road. I think it's the M74. But look at that. Nobody on that one. Our buses won't get much attention at first, and that's what people screw up on. They add their bus lines in last, so everybody's using a car, but you don't want that. You want people on the bus as soon as possible. Oh yeah, I need to look after dead folk. Let's get a crematorium in. Is there any downsides to that? No. Stick one in there. See, they're all buzzing and they get to chuck away their family. Always build crematoriums. I've recently decided that crematoriums are much better than cemeteries because they have bigger range, they're smaller, and haha, funny person go cook. This person drives a Renault. Oh, it's a BMW driver. Max Holmes. Of course it's a person called Max. Get on the bus, mate. To be fair, the buses aren't cheap. Fried egg crematorium. That's what it's going to be called. Not fired, fried. I see that solo, yeah, it's the solo. Right here. Yeah, it's a mod. All the buses I have that I will be using are mods. The Stagecoach local one, wherever it is also a mod. Here it is. Don't know if anybody's used the bus yet. Nobody has used it this week. We have got 255 people currently. We're doing fine. You know what? We're going to get our opinions up by adding a big park. That's a small park, but you know. Small playground. Could fit in there. Has a much better range as well. We'll add another playground about here. We'll have one stuck there. See, everybody's happy now. Just destroy that one house for one. Talking pish, by the way, 156s have got bloody fucking iron board seats. Plus, just get the bus. If you're going from Troon to Kilmarnock, just get the bloody bus. There's no point. There's people on the bus. There's people on the bus. We're doing things. Yeah, I do know it exists game, but I'm not using it yet because I want my big low density sprawl here. People might get on the bus and get off, I don't know where, somewhere, there, and then they'll go to the park. Dino oil. Yeah, I agree. 380 toilets over 156 seat. Where's the BP petrol station? I know it's in here. What's that? BP store. Where's the petrol? That's strange. We've just got a store now. That's facts. We'll stick the BP store here. Apparently it's a tourist attraction. Let's recall that. Add local. It's a commercial building, mate. Parks need power. Oh well, that one's ages away anyway, I'll just delete it. Our sprawl hasn't reached it. You do know where I live, and I figured out who you are now. I've figured out your identity. Prestwick International Airport spotter. I know who you are. I'm not going to say your name because that's a bit weird, but I know who you are. No saying it, but I know who you are. Because I don't want to be saying your name on stream. Got other people using my motorway, mate. Look at that. Oh, they're all using this. Compared to the vanilla one. I'd say they get down smoother on mine. Oh yeah, I need to get rid of the rubbish. Right. You support Kilmarnock Football Club. And you recently went to the Kilmarnock Football Club versus Ayr United Football Club game. Yes, I'm saying football club, but it sounds more assertive. Because I do know that that's you. There used to be 2-lane alleys. It's not Celtic, it's Kilmarnock. Plus Celtic's better than Rangers anyway, so I don't know what you're on about. You support Kilmarnock. Plus Celtic tries to be Irvine Celtic anyway. They try too hard. Irvine Celtic will always be the better one. I know it did. Can you blame us? Our manager was a clown. Bloody muppet. Neil Lennon's an absolute muppet. They're just swinging themselves across here. So stay in your lane there. Choose your lane here. You can either go for those, you can go into those two. For those, you can go into those two, and these you can't do that actually. No, oh, you can go there. You can only switch by one. So that's causing people to switch over to that one. Right, we'll get some supply over to there. No demand for industry at the moment, so don't want a cemetery. We've got our crematorium that does pretty much everything. We'll stick another one down here. One here. Covered everything. Need power. Yeah. Need power. Never mind then. Add them when the grid gets to there, because the grid's pretty big currently. Calm yourselves down, stop. Wait. I guess you got it on EA. You got it downloaded on EA. So stuff like this I'm using up here. Yeah, what is it? Mr. W8. Did I know what? We're gonna have this as a tourist attraction. And then just getting soften out. Yeah. Let's watch as this lorry goes through the city. No, I lost it. Find something else as will have come in. We're on our way. Look at that with the tower lines. And the power lines, I think, add a really nice touch to this. The start of the first attempt of streaming was an hour and 50 minutes ago. After some difficulties, we ended up streaming this, and we're still going. Whenever stuff starts to really die out, maybe we could be going until like 8:30. I think will be my limit. We'll just keep developing our beautiful little city. There's 4 people going to this school. By the way, if anybody wants to come on a voice channel with me and be on the stream, if you, I'm open to it. It adds more life. So W867, any if anybody else is watching, you could, if you want, speak and ask to join too. Right, we've got 6, 7. Now, I'm talking like now. I'll add you to a group chat and we'll just go on. I'll make one and just call you up. Make sure you've muted the stream if you're joining, because it will cause some problems if you don't have it muted, and you'll hear each other about 7 times each. So 1 second while I set this all up. Right. I'll remind you, make sure you've muted the stream. Before you join the call. And I'll need to turn up my Discord so I can hear you, so another second while I do that. And then you know, OBS will pick you up and will hear you. Discord. Speak. MDN.
Oh.
Hello. Just make sure all your stuff is muted in that. Let's see.
Sorry, my mum's in there.
Oh, scary. Get Owen and Adam watching the stream. Get them tuned in.
He's like one out of his friends.
Where's Owen? Oh yeah, he'll be downstairs watching Star Wars. I just heard it a minute ago. A bit sad. Oh well. We're not getting them tuned in. I only need 4 there. Override population. Add custom settings. 4 people. Not enough workers. Really need 4. Probably because one's well educated, but...
Right, if you guys hear my wee brother, I'm so sorry. Basically, we have this like computer room, and it's like he's also in it, and he's like one of his friends.
Oh, that might screw over the stream though for others. So maybe it's not the best idea if we do that. This stream thing. Yeah, you can hear him clearly.
Okay, bye.
Bye. So it's just me and Mr. Presswick's Water. Also known as W8. Who's Mike? Who's that cunt? I know, I just swear, we're not keeping it family friendly. Imagine being family friendly. What family's gonna watch me? Oh aye, let's tune into egg streams with my son. Do you think I'm adding a bloody diesel? Where's a train line? You can usually see them clearly. Oh, there's one there. Just outside. And well, I'll have to build my own stuff in here.
Shay, I like to say.
Right. I can't hear MD currently. But hopefully if you do get yourself set up, you'll be able to hear you in the stream. At least, I think it's just does it right now anyway, so get the underground metro going. It's too steep around here. Struggles to place stuff. We'll just get a wee metro in between the residential estate and the industrial estate. That's as far as we're going currently. And that's all you're getting for me for this one. Simply. Just back and forth. Yeah, one vehicle. Definitely one vehicle. You don't need any more. Here's DB Shinka. DB Shinka. Because obviously there's no demand for industrial, so I'm not producing my own stuff, sadly.
Yeah.
Wait, have we got Adam out of the...
Look at the desk.
1 second. How can you not hear me? I can't hear you, Mr. W8.
Oh, I can just hear my voice in stream. That's horrible.
Make the stream then, stupid.
Wait, I'm only gonna be on here until Adam screams, and then
Then you're straight out.
it's like a ticking bomb. Did you look at it? I think it's very good.
I think we're gonna add a harbour down here currently. What?
Did you look at the Discord?
What Discord?
I sent you a Discord picture on your chat.
Aye, that.
Yeah, do you like
Oh
it?
yeah, wee thing. Nice. Yeah.
Alright.
Oh!
Oh, oh.
I think that was W8 there. Oh, no, it's W8.
Oh shit. Oh my god, he just screams and leaving goodbye.
Jesus. Is there any need for him to be so loud?
Tell me about it, I'm in the same room as him.
Can he not just speak? Does it always have to be a scream? For this bus I'll be using the very nice Turismo, which we will paint in a suiting colour from my school bus company that does coaches and often uses Turismos. So we're not having City Skylines default. We're getting you. We're not having 10, we're just having 1. And we're having the line colour be, I guess, really awkwardly disgusted colour. It's going like that. I'd say. Yeah, that's accurate, pretty much. It's just a bit darker. There we are. We've got our bus that goes from there to there. And that's all it does. We're going to have shoreline wires down here. Boom. I've already got the water because that flows along the coastline anyway. This bus place that I've just set up without even thinking is becoming very much busier than I thought it would. Oh god, there's already buses queuing at very certain times. It stops here on the way back to there. That'll be useful for small residential stuff. Oh my. Might end the YouTube stream because things are dying out now. Oh no, there's 5 people watching. Jeez, oh, didn't even realise. Oblivious, by the way. That's disgusting for me.
Do you have chat on your first monitor?
I have the chat on a second monitor, yeah. I have the YouTube chat.
Oh.
Again, man. Why does he need to shout at his pals? Mary Street. No, we're getting Harbour Road. Hope she just screams at the wee jet. That's what it was. Yeah. Oh! That's here. Obviously no traffic lights. Jeez, oh. I've got Harbour Road and Shipping Avenue. I've just thought, how are the boats getting through those wind turbines? Oh. Don't know why I'm not getting any demand.
Hiya.
Hiya! Did you scream at MD? Oh no, you're W8. You're Mr. 156 man.
Hello. Hello.
You're Mr. Kelly Lover.
Oh my god, I can't hear you. 2 seconds, I'm going to turn my face. Shane, can you actually hear me? Yeah,
Aye.
just type it data 5 because there's like no sound coming to the headphones. Shane, you've reached sim.
I can hear you.
Oh, wait, finally.
Welcome to the stream.
Oh my god. 2 seconds, I'm going to get Streamlabs set up because I'm going to stream for the first time in a year.
I'm using OBS currently.
So I'll be right back.
We'll do that. Oh, somebody's on fire. Look at this. Get the fire department on that. There we are. That's what happens in this area. You don't die, you get saved by the great fire department. We've got a crazy wee bus stops and that. We need one that goes around there actually. There's a bus that goes like that. And the grey one goes through there, but
yeah.
still.
Oh my god. 2 seconds, something's just fell.
It's not something
What's that like?
physically.
What was it? You never know.
Get on. You want to keep I'm gonna get a route that kind of it's gonna be much more infrequent, but it's
Shay,
can come in a lot. Aye. What is it?
Shay,
Aye.
how are you? You're muted.
Am I?
Oh, God, 2 seconds.
I'm not muted.
No, never mind.
We're gonna have one singular dart, maybe. Go a bit. I will have one dart on this one bus.
Oh my God. Did I tell you I can't? I'm 156 like twice today.
Ah, you have. So shush.
Have I?
I-
156 better than up 400. That's a joke. I've never. Wait, I seen an out 400 at Kelly bus station. I think it was the one new one because it was a new livery. I don't know what it's called.
X6 Stagecoach local. It was on the X16 to Air.
Aye, it was parked up at Kelly.
I rode on that. It was class.
You doing anything tomorrow?
Football.
Oh, where?
Greenwood.
I'll be there. What
Right, I
time?
think I'm gonna stop the stream now. We're just nothing's happening, so we're stopping the stream.
Aye, 2 seconds.
See you stream. Ta-ta.